Hi everyone, this is Patty, and today is day 43 on my Candida cleanser journey. And in a previous video blog I had talked about my extreme Candida symptoms that came on when my moon cycle started. And literally 2 months ago I was in so much pain that I could barely walk, and as my boyfriend was helping me walk to my car, I fainted, and then I woke up puking. And I would say that was my lowest point of my Candida experience ever. I had dealt with Candida a few times before, years ago. I thought I resolved it with some of the natural treatment methods, and it did not fully resolve. And when it came back really intense, and it grew really fast in my intestines, my small and large intestines, my uterus, my colon, and I would be in so much pain, and if I tried to go to the bathroom, anything while that pain was happening, it was so excruciating. I literally didn't know what to do. My loved ones were very worried about me, wanted me to go to a doctor, and honestly I would not do it because I knew they would try to put some kind of name onto what I had and probably not even identify it as Candida. And so I decided to self-treat myself again, but this time with the Candida cleanser, which I found on Facebook. And I contacted them and I started to talk to the people about it. And now I'm working with them a bit with social media, and that's why you're seeing these videos and everything. And last month, when my cycle started, we were only 14 or so days into the cleanse. I did experience some pain, but it was so much more reduced that I could actually have a normal couple days. I could make meals for myself, and I could walk around standing upright, but I still felt waves of pain. And I am so happy to announce that my cycle started yesterday. If that's TMI, I'm sorry, but this is very important, and I think this is going to help a lot of people. My cycle started, and I have zero pain. I'm literally in so much gratitude and awe. I spent so many months feeling so deeply into my body and being very worried, very concerned about what was going on. And this is the kind of stuff that makes people fear the worst. When you experience pain that intense, you really fear the worst. And my gut told me that it was Candida, and I really went on my intuition and took that challenge with myself of like, I believe I know what this is, and I'm going to address it this way because from everything that it sounded like, from talking to the makers of the product, it really felt like the most effective treatment that was available to people on the market. And so I can now just fully attest to this product. And not only that, my body is changing, my skin is changing, it's glowing, I feel so much healthier. I have to say, even on day 43, these last few days, I thought there would be very little die-off, but there has been. I actually have still been experiencing die-off, still having some funky moods occasionally, and some emotional stuff come up. And that's been a slightly challenging part of the cleanse, but so worth it because I am having the first normal period that I've had in 8 months. And not only that, I can tell that the Candida has been getting destroyed and removed out of my skin, and out of even some of my musculature structure. I felt things getting released in so many of my internal organs, and I'm just so grateful. And I have to really give all of my recommendations, honestly, to this product. If you are dealing with Candida, if you know you have it, that's the thing. Not everybody is going to have the exact same symptoms. Mine attacked my intestines, my uterus, my large intestines, my colon, etc. That was where it knocked me out so bad that I had to find a solution ASAP. But I know some people deal with just nagging, reoccurring skin problems, toenail fungus, flaky skin, thrush in the throat or on the skin in nether regions, yeast infections, and it's because Candida is a dimorphic organism and it can convert into fungal form when it gets into your bloodstream. And when it does that, your bloodstream can carry it any which way, anywhere into your body, including your brain. It can break the blood-brain barrier. And it can be this thing that can control your life in these ways that are so insidious. And, you know, I was feeling a few months ago when I was having the pain, it was like I couldn't control my cravings for foods, certain foods, and now I have absolutely no cravings for bread, no cravings for rice even, or quinoa. Those are the grains that quinoa I used to eat a lot, rice I would still eat, and wheat I knew I should not eat, but I couldn't always control my cravings for it, and it was this conflict inside, and it's like, what is going on? Why can't I get control of my own body? And now I feel like I am gaining more and more control of my body. My body feels fit and healthy, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful, and I'm so happy to be able to share my experience with all of you, because this has now really changed my life in a way that I will be grateful for the rest of my life.